everyone. Welcome to December 20th, Vlogmas Day 20. My name is Wendy, the creator behind Craftsy Wendy. And where I talk about all things yarn related, and yeah, so give me a like, give me a share, give me a comment. I'm trying to grow my YouTube a little bit. Not a little bit, but I am trying to grow my YouTube. I am one of my goals for next year is to record on a regular basis. So this is kind of giving me a good, quick, swift kick in the bottom to do that. Let's get into the yarn. Southern Skeins, day number 20. This is on our sock base. Ooh, blues and purples today. It is showing more true to color on the computer screen because there's not really good lighting here to see this in real life. Very nice. I think it might be a little brighter on the screen, but so yeah, this is 7:05 in the morning. Like I said, December 20th. Tomorrow's my last day of work. Then I don't go back until the 27th, which is next Wednesday. Yeah, so I'm going to sit here. I'm going to drink my coffee. I will have to leave a little early because I thought I had more yogurt and I don't. I ate the last one yesterday. So I'm going to have to stop somewhere and get a quick something. I'm going to just sit here and drink my coffee. Speaking of. And work on my sock, which I still haven't even gotten the first one done yet. Between that and my Musselburgh that I'm working on, and I am doing a test knit for Julie with 10 Stitches Designs. And speaking of, she has a membership on Mighty Networks. It used to be on Patreon, but she left Patreon, went to Mighty Networks because it's more user-friendly. She can do more interaction with each other. It's almost like a Discord. It's almost like a Discord and Patreon together. I love it. A heck of a lot better than I did Patreon. And we are doing a Christmas Eve cast on. And we are making Musselburgh. It runs from Christmas Eve clear to the end of January, January 31st. So her membership will be opening again either January 1st or January 2nd. It is an awesome community. But I am going to make my husband a Musselburgh. So I took 3 different yarns that I thought she might like, or good grief, that he might like. And I said, okay, I'm going to make you a double layer hat, the Musselburgh, kind of like the one I'm working on. Which color do you want? And I was right. He picked gray. This is Yarn Bee Authentic Hand-Dyed Tonal. This is from Hobby Lobby. This is a fingering weight, 100% superwash merino. It's 100 grams, 420 yards. And it is called Iron Soot. So I will be caking this one up this weekend, and I will start it Christmas Eve. So I will link Julie's YouTube and Instagram down below. And because it is a great community. I am also a member of Love and Stitches. She just opened her membership the beginning of December. She does what's called a trimester, which is 4 months. And hers won't open again until December, January, March, April. She only does 100 members at a time, new members at a time. I will link her YouTube, Instagram, and if I can remember, because this is 7:10 in the morning, I will link her website down below as well, where you can sign up for a wait list for April. That community is awesome. It is like Twin Stitches. Hers is on Discord. It is great. We do knit-alongs, there's Zooms. Both memberships also have Zooms. In November, we did a crossover for getting rid of projects, finishing whips. So we can do Advent cast on, which I have not done any of mine yet. This one, I will most likely be doing a jelly roll blanket. And I have not decided what I'm going to do with my Middle Earth Winter Advent from Fiber Nymph. Hers is an adventure, so each day you get a little story, a little blurb excerpt of the story, and I am loving it. I love The Hobbit, Fellowship of the Rings. I love all that. I'm just a fantasy sci-fi girl, and so yeah, I'm just gonna sit here. I am going to watch some Vlogmas. I am currently watching The Wandering Pearl, Knitty Natty, Love and Stitches, Crazy Sock Lady, Fiber Bound, and I have Little Wolf Knits. I haven't caught up to hers yet. And Chelsea Yarns. There's a couple of them that I'm watching that I have queued in my watch later to watch after Christmas and into the new year. You don't have to watch them all at once. You don't have to keep up with all of them. So what I'm gonna do, if I remember, I need to make myself a note. I will list all the Vlogmas ones that I'm watching and have queued up. Well, not queued, they're in my watch later. I have a watch list. I got that idea from making a Vlogmas 23 watch list from Natalie from Knitty Natty. She got it from somebody else, and so I copied her and I love it. It's great. Don't have to think about it. You can also set up queues, or a queue where if you want to sit there and binge one person, just set them up in queues, and then they will just play over and over and over and over, you know. They'll do the next, whatever's in your queue. And yeah, so I'm going to hop off for now. It is now 7:15. I'm gonna sit here, drink my coffee, and work on my sock, watch some Vlogmas. Right, and like I said, right now I have queued up the Wandering Pearl. This is day 17, so I am a couple of days behind on hers, but you know, like I said earlier, don't stress. It's fun. So yeah, I'm gonna let you go for now and talk to you later. Hello. Had a pretty busy day at work, and I am going to work on presents for the girls at work since tomorrow's going to be our last day before Christmas. But before I get into that, let's do yarn stuff. Alright, Fiber Nymph Dye Works, Middle Earth Winter. Looks like some greens, I have the brightness down on my computer screen so you don't get as much glare on my glasses as normal, and I'm not sure how it's showing up, but we got some greens, looks like a little bit of, like maybe a little bit of purple there, could be brown. Yep, that's brown. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to put it back in the bag and onto the story. Day 20. A Friend in the Forest. Though we'd love to stay in the Golden Wood longer, we must move on. As the days of our adventure are nearing their end, and we still have much ground to cover. The day ahead brings us to yet another magical forest, one quite different from the one we just left. We've entered Fangorn Forest, where we find ourselves face to Trunk with its caregiver, Treebeard. He bids us slow down and take a rest, perhaps a sip of Ent Drought before we continue on our way. All right. Looks like we're now into Fangorn. Okay. Today at work wasn't really all that busy, which does not bode well for tomorrow. I'm really scared. I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. But on the good news, it is also, like I said, our last day before we leave for Christmas. And so I'm just going through some bags here that I got at Walmart so I can that'll work. So I can get those done. Let's stick that right there. And have some. Get some stuff out of the way here. Get my keyboard out of the way. One bag up right there. Another bag right there. Got 4 are so cute. Got them at Walmart. They were 7 bags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags for like $5. They're really pretty cheap. So here's one. Another one that says Season's Greetings. One that's a wagon. And then we have a snowman. So I got each of the girls. They're pretty much the same thing. A chocolate ball, so all they have to do is just do some hot water or milk. Does it say? Yep. Says, place the hot cocoa ball in a mug, pour over hot water, stir, and enjoy. So, they're all the same. There's the last one. The same direction. One's backwards. Alright. And then the next thing, I got these really cheap. Got them at Dollar Tree. And they put them in newspaper to make it so they don't. Got these little candles. Let's see. Spiced orange cranberry. And then berries and evergreen. I'm liking them all so far. And then an apple cinnamon. These ones are really cute. They look like little diamonds. And then dragon fruit. Okay. And then I got some tissue paper here that I'm going to kind of wad up and put on top. And then I found a trick on how to tie them without having to, I don't know how many sheets this is. 8. Good deal. Without having to tape it or anything. So what I do is I put the presents inside the wrapper. Sorry for all the noise. Now I gotta remember who goes to what. Pen here. I'll give this one to. So what I am doing is I'm putting everyone's name on a sticky note, and then I'm going to put the sticky note on the bag. That way they can reuse the bags. So now to close them up, you take the string, let me turn bend this down so get this turned around here. So you can see that you take these and you push them through the other side. Like so. Oh, come on. There we go. Because it's got this little piece of plastic right here, so when you pull it, it'll catch. Do same thing with the other ones. Like so. So that way, you go like that, and it's all closed up. No tape, no nothing. So I thought that was pretty nifty on so there's one. I'm gonna stick it down there. And then with the tissue paper, I use two. And then what I do is I kind of turn them a little bit so they're kind of like that, a little offset a little bit. Let's see. This one. Sorry. Is for another one. So I'm going to stick that right there. Now, let's see. Red, pink. I'll do that. Stick my pen back in there. And I'll do that one. All right. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to get this video edited and uploaded. So my videos for Saturday, Sunday, Monday may be different. Sorry, I know that's loud. Because we may be going to Texas to see my dad after all. So we've just got to get things figured out, and I have a doctor's appointment Friday morning. However, Dave has to work Friday, so if we do leave, it won't be until probably about 7 Friday night. 6:37, depends on what time he gets off. And my dad, like I said, my dad lives in southern Texas. He is roughly, I want to say, sorry if that's loud, 30 minutes from South Padre Island. So it's about 12, 13 hours drive time down there. So yeah, depends on a couple of things. If the, well, not really a couple of things. When my husband's daughter wants to meet up, she is over in Missouri. Depending on when her boyfriend has free time to also meet up. It might be one of those things that I will be working and my husband will have to go by himself. It does kind of bum me out a little bit, but I'm okay with it. If they can't do it on a day that I'm off, it is what it is, you know. It's because it's also with depending on their schedule, so. But it will be after Christmas, I do know that. So, like I said, sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. I'm trying to tie my handles together. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have right now. Got those all done. So now I'm just going to work on getting this uploaded and all that. And so I will see you all tomorrow.